What's up, everybody? It's your boy John-Jonne, and I'm back at you guys with another one. So today I'm going to be talking about things that normally people they don't talk about, which is friends and realizing when people are really for you or they're either against you or they really just don't mess with you like that. I know I've had a fair share of just being around individuals that I just really wanted to not only be there for me, but honestly just accept me as a human being. Like no matter how hard I work or how much I put my time in supporting and being there and going to baby showers or going to movie premieres or doing anything and everything, and just in terms of just showing up even when you ain't invited, like that's not no real friendship, especially when you ain't talked to certain people in like years over the phone or text messages. And that's what real friendship is. Real friendship are people who call you and they ask you like, hey, how you doing? What you been up to? You need anything? I love you. If you ain't getting that in mutual return, then I'm gonna need you to go ahead and reevaluate your situation. Here's the thing, some people, they honestly, maybe they like seeing you come around and saying, hey, how you been, how you doing? But that don't necessarily mean like, oh my goodness, like come hang out, or let's go out for drinks, or let's go out for karaoke, or let's go come to the club with us. Like, that don't necessarily mean that they really your friends. That's just more so of a, oh, you showed up, so let me just go ahead and accept you and tolerate you being around for tonight because I know tomorrow I ain't gonna reach back out to you, and I already know that I ain't gonna text you back or call you back because I don't really mess with you like that. You ain't really got none at all for me in my career, so why would I hang out with you? What can you do for me? You just dead weight. This is the thing, not everybody is able to see the light and grace and positivity and genuineness that you have in your own heart. A lot of people, they see you and they say, oh my goodness, hey, how you been? But at the end of the day, when they say, oh, come on, I mean, you don't ever be coming around, you don't text me, I mean, my number does work, it's still the same. And then you hit them up and then you don't never hear from them. Well, that ain't, them type of people, they ain't for you. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna be real with you. I also think that communication is key. Now, of course, you would have to get an invitation to go somewhere, or even if you see it on social media is a positive and a negative to it. I mean, of course, there can be opportunities when it comes to your career, but when it comes to just genuine hanging out with people and you see people hanging out without you because you haven't been invited and you think that you should be invited because they commented on your stuff a couple of days earlier, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're horrible people or they didn't think of you. It's just people that have certain individuals who they're used to being around and they have their core groups. Now, whether you have a core group or not, that's not really up to them. That's up to you to go out there and try and see what people are for you. I mean, God is not going to sit here and leave you alone. I mean, you have to get out there and really just kind of hustle. And if it's all about the validation, well, listen, if you seeking validation from certain people, it just ain't worth it. It's not even worth your time, money, or energy. You got to get out there and go for everything that you possibly want to do in life. And of course, there's going to be situations where they see you come up and they see you done built your name and you go to where you want to be, and then they start coming around and they start texting you or emailing you like, hey, how you been? I've been great. I've been very blessed. At least that's probably how I would be. I honestly believe that communication is key because you can have people that will come from your hometown or even people that you know in LA and they be like, oh, I haven't seen you in so long. You don't be coming around. You don't be calling me. Well, I don't be calling you or I don't be coming around because one, there's no invite, and two, I ain't had your number in about a good 8 to 10 years, and my number been the same for the last 15. So you can't be trying to inflict your narcissism off on me. I ain't got time for it. Just be real and be like, hey, this is what it is. Be specific. Communicate. That's all it takes. Ain't no sense to be sitting up here acting like, oh my goodness, people be acting all bougie or they good. I mean, normally, a lot of us, we actually do like to come around and hang out, but if there's no communication, then what is we for real doing? And this is another thing about, you know, being in Hollywood and LA, and you just think that, oh, because someone says, oh, you ever need anything? I got you, I got you, I got you. And then you actually put in the work, you do all the time, you spend all the money, you literally spend your last, because you literally have done everything you possibly could, and then you don't get a response to an email or text message or a phone call. And then you see people in person and they're like, oh yeah, I saw that. What's wrong with responding in 2018? Is people's fingers broken? No. People, they just, honestly, they either lying to your face or they just really don't F with you like that. And that's another thing too. I hate when people say, oh, I love you, brother. I love you, family. Well, For me, the definition of family is people who genuinely love and care about you, and if you ever need anything, they actually do pick up the phone, or they actually do invite you to Thanksgiving dinner. They actually do invite you to family cookouts and barbecues over the summertime. That's what family is. Family is just unconditional love, regardless of who you are, where you come from, or where you're going, or what you've done in the past. That's what family is for me. Love is something that has one action that takes time, and it takes communication. And if you don't see those qualities in certain individuals, you can't really take them seriously. That's just fake love to your face. Well, thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to sit up here and kind of just be more real about life situations, because I know we all be going through this stuff, and when you're dealing with people that's just trying to put themselves out there or overextend, that doesn't necessarily mean that they are for you, and God will send people that would get you to where you are supposed to be, as long as you are putting in your hard work behind closed doors and investing in yourself. Thank you guys for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. See you later, alligator.